It's a really compelling matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. Welcome to beautiful South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Miami Hurricanes. From EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Ducks will kick this away, start us off. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First play of the drive, they look to the right. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Of all the receivers to lose track of, it's this guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country. Lucky that wasn't the score.
Quarterback will throw it off the run pass option. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Canes hustle to the line to run that hurry out. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's brought down out at the 46. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's past the marker and still going. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm.
End zone ahead. Touchdown, Miami. That's how you finish a play.
Well, this is a great way to start this game for this offense. Everything seems to be clicking. Quarterback's making great decisions. Here he makes a perfect throw to the receiver for a nice touchdown to get this game started right.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open score. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Offense showing a bunch formation now. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Finds his man. It's West. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pocket breaking down. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
On the move now. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back. Make it tougher on the quarterback. Make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. Breaks free. Here he goes. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. Out of them, and keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They'll look to throw it here on second down. And he finds the running back in the flat. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down. And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. 25. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete.
My gosh, they almost came up with another sack here. They have done an amazing job of pressuring this guy. And Chris, obviously, we're still in the first quarter. They better make some adjustments up front, or this is going to be a long game.
The 25 at 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? That's reeled in. It's crowded. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long. So this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
The tight end has got it. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a first down. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the game. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's West. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
First down, looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And the Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Throws it deep downfield to the left. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Press coverage now from the secondary. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays, and he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. So they reach the end zone after a marathon march. How about the execution in that drive, Kurt?
Well, I know a lot of times people get excited for the big plays. They're fun to watch. But what's impressive to me is an offense that can put together a long drive and then finally cap it off with a touchdown. That way you don't have to always rely on the big plays. That's a great drive.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Here's the handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. The offense going with the hurry up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He finds his man. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. The Canes looking to run some tempo here.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Looking for his back. Pass caught. Can he get in? Tackled after the completion down at the 1-yard line. The Hurricanes looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The defense backed up against their own end zone. Quarterback drops back. It's a quick grab. And he scores! Touchdown, Hurricanes!
Chris, is a great touchdown by the quarterback and receiver, but I just can't help but think this is why defensive coordinators work so hard on the pursuit drill. Better effort from the collective defense might have prevented that from being a touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Caught near the sideline. It's West. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. He started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws. And Justin Herbert, of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. And we're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
It's caught on the crossing pattern. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The Ducks hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? That's caught. It's Harris.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That completion makes it second and short. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Critical third down play for this offense right here. And they pick up the first on the ground. He's found some room at the 45. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Now, that's a great example of a defense selling out to stop a third down and short. At 3rd and 2, looks like they put everybody up near the line of scrimmage, and when the back got free, he's able to go and pick up huge yards because there's no safeties back there to slow him down.
And the Canes with 1st and 10 here. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. And this time he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Defense all over him that time.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Second down after that previous play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for the wide out. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! And he'll take it into the end zone.
That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Wants to throw it. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Pass caught. Second down now. Looking for a man. Quick completion to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. The clock is still running up to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
And there's the handoff. Breaks into open space. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. The Ducks trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Grab made by the tight end. Touchdown, Ducks. This offense is still clicking. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
PAT is good. They draw within 3, 24-21. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack. The Hurricanes come to the line to run the hurry-up. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Delivers quickly to the left side. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Off play action. He's looking to throw. He dumps it off to the tight end. And the timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. The Canes will have to kick it away. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. And the returner will be brought down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
He's looking to throw. It's an out route. The catch made. Touchdown, Oregon. This offense really clicking.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
And they knock through the PAT, so it's a 4-point game, 28-24. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Caught over the middle. It's Gilbert. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
All I can think of is maybe they saw something in the first quarter that made them think that an onside kick would work here. But they came up a bit short. Now we'll see if their defense can hold them and limit the damage.
Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. And looking to throw now on first down. He flips it to the back across the middle. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Canes will kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Important possession here to begin the third quarter as they try to continue momentum from the first half and build on this lead.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Looking to pass here on second down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Try and muscle for the first down. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up fourth down and 1. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Looking to throw here. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Breaks into the has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. And they jump on top here in the second half.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
Grabs it in the end zone for a successful two-point drop.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for two. Great throw.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Remember, last time they went for it on fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Off target with a throw, incomplete. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender when he throws the interception.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. The Ducks will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. The back's got it. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
The pass is intercepted. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37-man.
Oh, how I love when this happens. The big dog up front is working hard and snatched his opportunity. Good for him.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Now it's second down here. Takes the handoff again. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
On third down, he drops to throw. The ball is caught. That's good for first down yardage now at the 26.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Here's a screen pass to the running back.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
They mix it up with a run. The Hurricanes pick up enough to get a first down there.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quick pass. The catch is made. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Still no answer for this offensive machine. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Pressure is coming. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hand on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
First and goal, handoff. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Running back grabs it on a screen. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Third and goal, looking to throw for it. He's got it right near the end zone. And they'll get him down that time.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
They need less than a yard for a first down. They'll go for it on fourth. Trying to convert with a sneak. The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time.
How about that defensive front and the linebackers collapsing down on the football? You would think that the quarterback sneak is a safe call, an easy call to get the yards that you need, but not with that push by that defensive line.
From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. Cut quickly. Finding space at the 20. He's in the clear. They finally bring him down, but what an explosive play that time.
Boy, just a great job by this quarterback of being able to put this ball up into the air to give his receiver a chance to time that up perfectly for a huge gain for the offense.
They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And then first down, they go right back to him. Nothing doing in that play. The big D-tackle there for the stop.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He'll try a pass here. Catch made on the right side. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Oh, and it's dropped. Nearly intercepted by an excellent defender. Don't see that very often. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And he'll drop back here on third down. On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play. And the Ducks looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Here we go. Looking to throw it again. Touchdown, Ducks. They cap the drive with 6 points.
What a tough matchup for this defense down inside the 5-yard line against a big tight end. You're so worried about a slant or maybe a fade to the receivers, and instead they go to the big man and he makes you pay.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out. Back to the end zone, so a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? Tackle is made, and it's good for a first down to the 47.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
Nice gain, moves the ball to the 47. Another first down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Grab down the middle. It's Gilbert. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Off with RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
offense will line up on 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. His passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
And it's a bunch formation. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it in the open. Touchdown, Canes. This offense cannot be stopped. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They keep the drive going. It's a 1st down to the 46.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Tackle made after a big gain.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Touchdown, Oregon. Too much speed for the defense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? The shotgun handoff here. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Now I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Running back has it on the screen now. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, the execution here on the screen pass was okay by the offense. The defense just almost anticipating the screen. He had nowhere to go.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Caught by the receiver. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
Well, I love the call here by the offensive coordinator. Has the lead in the fourth quarter. It's third down. Instead of running, you throw it. Take a chance of a potential incompletion, but instead you trust your quarterback. Completion, first down, fresh set of downs, and you continue to work that clock.
There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
The offense has done well to choose some clock here. Now they'll come up on second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Finds his target, and it's complete. Can they convert on third down to keep this drive rolling? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab.
Oh, big hookup here. They're forced to throw the ball on third down, and the connection's going to keep this drive alive, and also, more importantly, just keep that clock moving.
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. The Hurricanes line up on 1st and 10 now.
Let's go.
Caught over the middle. It's Gilbert. Touchdown, Miami. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. First down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback rolling to his right now. He pulls in the catch. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Looking right, this one caught. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Send the back in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Boom. Touchdown, Ducks. They finish off the scoring drive.
Well, that's the first step, Chris. They get the touchdown to bring them within one score, and now they got to get the ball back. They have to stay focused here. They're going to need a little luck with such little time remaining.
And the extra point was up and good. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ballgame.
Quick throw caught on the left side. Well, barring something crazy, Kirk, that should be enough to secure this victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
Chris, is a great game and a fun way to start the season. And I think the fact that the team that is expected to win wins this football game, they can use that as a confidence builder. And for the team that loses, think about this. Still a long way to go to be able to kind of right the ship and kind of have the season you expect to have.
And a player is down injured after that last play. They take a timeout while they check him out. Second and short. This offense can keep this up. They're going to wrap the game up comfortably. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Can he get there on the ground? Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker.
Well, they tried to grind that out for those 2 yards, and they came up just short. I'm talking inches short. You know the players are going to say, hey, Coach, let's go for it. We can make it. We can make it. It's fourth down in inches. Get behind that line and go for it.
Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, fourth and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. First play of the drive now, that's 25. Looking to throw it on first down. And that pass falls incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Moves out of the pocket. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And he throws his third interception of the day. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And with this one wrapped up, the quarterback will just take a knee. That's the kind of matchup you hope for. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.